have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals. And with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Timberwolves? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Then it's Flagg, then it's Jarrett Allen, and it's B in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Kopech out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Edwards in at the 3, small forward. You look at the Cavaliers, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. And let's go to the sideline and hear more about MP's record-breaking career.
Thank you, guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made. He is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Garland, the pass to B. Just over a minute and a half in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. And the basket by B.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more confidence grows.
Pass to Randall, to the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Mitchell, the pass to B. From the arc. Connects from downtown. B's got 13.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to B. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the basket by B.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Gobert. Randall outside from behind the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And Cleveland has possession. B, pass to Allen. Here's B from deep. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. There's a minute 47 left in the first. And the dunk by Jones.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's B. And Baron J pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Tyson. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Here's B. And it's all from three-point range.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Daniels misses. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
So both teams making some changes here. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Tyson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's B. Rebound Minnesota. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. And here's Shepard for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's B. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. 20 points here for B.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Randall. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
What a performance for... And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
We've got Josh Green, Kevin Huerter out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dillingham, and it's Baron J in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Minnesota has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Dillingham. No points so far. Stolen by Mobley. LaRavia, right side. Tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Randall. Score that basket. His 8 out of 9 shots here today.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's B. Checked by Randall.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's B. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and the Cavaliers making a change here.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer sinks it from distance. Randall's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 55 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. For 3, Randall. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Randall's got 31 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's B. He's got 27. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Edwards. Randall left side. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. B's got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on court.
Minnesota leading by 8. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Here's Topic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing. Randall against Garland. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Cleveland making a change here. Pass to Flag. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 4. And the dunk by Jones.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Flag. Left side Garland. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's B. Defended by Jones. Here's B. Count that bucket. B's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Topic. Takes the three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you gotta get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from me, Shaq. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. And now we go courtside for the story on Jarrett Allen. How's he doing, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. This is going to be a long-term issue and a lengthy recovery process. Unfortunately, they expect him to miss a significant amount of time. Not the news they were hoping for, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, you know, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Then it's Evan Mobley, then it's Flagg, and it's Bede in at the 4 spot. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
For 3, Randle. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Bede, pass to Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Topic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Topic. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Randall's got 37.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. to the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Cavaliers trail by 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Topic. Pass to Daniels. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Randall outside. The three is up. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
His 4th giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3, and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. B. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. B's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Pass to Topic. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland, the pass to B. Jacks up a 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Garland, the pass to B. Soft touch off the glass. B's got 36 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minnesota leading by 14. And here's Edwards outside. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's B. No good on the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, from deep. B grabs the board. B's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. B's got 38 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Pass to Tyson. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Aaron Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Randall against Mobley. Mobley with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the basket by B.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
For 3, Randall nails it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 46.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Flag outside. Rebound Minnesota. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Now Edwards for three. Randall. That one doesn't drop. What a performance for Julius Randall. He has been the story for Minnesota. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dillingham, Julius Randall out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Shepard, and it's Baron J in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Substitution on court.
Here's Topic, pass to Gobert. Here's Randall. And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's B. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Daniels. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Topic. Clock at 4. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, Julius Randall is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Garland, the pass to B. Lets the three fly. The three ball is down.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Randall, and good. There's another.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team single. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to B, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Daniels. Minnesota leading by 21.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this game 4 for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They avoid the sweep, keeping the finals alive. Maybe they can make this series interesting.
Well, they need to take it one game at a time. They came up with a winning game plan tonight. Let's see if they can keep it up in Game 5 of the finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Julius Randall.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Has to be from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 Randall deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Oh, got a piece of it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, you have to be careful if Gobert is in the zip code, folks. This is a great shot blocker.
It's Edwards on the wing. Daniels outside. Pass to Randall. And here's Daniels. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And they're still in a tight spot. But you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamel.
Not the result you were looking for as a team today. And I'm guessing not the results you were hoping for as far as setting the table for others?
Yeah, it's obvious. This definitely was a disappointing result, but we'll bounce back. We know we're better than this, and we can't wait to get out there and show everybody what we're capable of. We're a championship contending team.
Count on it, MP. Thanks for your time. BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.
Good game, MP.
the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one. Pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes. Making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching across seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep at the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar